It's time to check back in with Bean as he's wrapping up his first term of university and heading into his big birthday. All right, so it's the last day of class. We have just probably 2 more classes today that we need to get through. We have not been doing the greatest with getting to class on time. He's been very much involved in the social life around here. One sim in particular has definitely caught his attention. She actually delivers the food that he's been ordering quite a bit, and they've been spending a lot of time together. He's very much into her. The only issue is she's a bit older than him, so she's not acting on that, and he wishes she would, but she has thoroughly turned him down. He has money to burn, so he tends to order his meals, just gets them delivered. Probably doesn't hurt that he happens to have a crush on the person who does the deliveries. She's definitely always got his attention. Sorry, Penny, we're gonna stop chatting with you. I'm just trying to wait for my food. There she is. Hello, Willa. Welcome. We'll come accept our delivery and say hello to you because we think you're adorable. Oh, hello. They're back up here now. She likes him, but she doesn't want this relationship that he does, and she's trying to get that through to him. He's gonna propose a crazy scheme. He likes to talk to her, and he always tips when he's able to. Sometimes the game doesn't allow me to. I think he would love to give her a residence key, but I don't know that his roommates would like that. She just kind of looks a little bit like she's tolerating him. But she's so sweet. Alright, the grades are a bit all over the place. We even have an F in there, which completely surprises me. But the A's and B's were enough to pull our full grade up to a B minus. Not the greatest, but I think it does reflect kind of the struggles he's been having this first semester. And we're going to enroll in another semester. We will be back to celebrate his birthday. Something I just realized. He only got 3 credits for his first term because of that F, which means we have to go through an entire third term for 1 credit. That's so annoying. All right, we're going to order a cake from the Piece of Cake Bakery, and now we're going to throw a very quick party with his family and friends. But he's having a keg party for his birthday. All right, here we go. Aging up Bean, let's go. It's not giving me the opportunity to age him up. This is very strange. Even if I do age up Sim, he's not one of the options. Alright, I think I'm going to have to probably do this the cheaty way. We're going to go ahead and age him up right now. Alright, the only trait he's missing is non-committal, which does make sense. He has a future of kind of just doing as he pleases as he goes around traveling and potentially leaving behind children. Yeah, 4 of them, because we have to have 4 children. For right now, he's planning on going into business. So I'm going to give him a different milestone for now. Oh, apparently we've already completed part of that. I didn't realize we were doing that well financially. But anyway, it just makes sense that he would, let's see, can we remove the candles now? That he would be seeking fortune right now while he's looking into business and just kind of setting out in his life and all of that. We need to call everyone to meal. We're just gonna call family here. I think that's all we have enough cake for. So we'll change his aspiration as he comes to realize that he wants to travel and this business money-making kind of life is really not for him. All right, it is pretty late, or should I say early. Let's get this keg going, and can we call people to drink? Let's see. Get you to come, and we'll call you over. We'll just get everyone over here getting some drinks. She's probably underage. That was probably a stupid move. Okay, and then once we've got everyone taking those drinks, we can fill it back up. Okay, fill up some more. And then I should be able to call more people. Let's see. Amelia, why don't you come and get some? So we can finish this up. It probably makes sense if we keep asking our roommates to do this. Look at you over here. And I do love being able to call everyone to drink. This helps immensely with emptying this keg. Assuming everyone actually does it. Okay, now we want to... I want to grab a cup for ourselves. We do need to tell some jokes and such. This particular roommate doesn't like us very much. I don't think she likes our jokes. So he seems to almost enjoy telling her bad jokes because she doesn't enjoy them. So we're going to tell her a gross joke. Look at her, the way she looks at him. She's like, she's so over his crap. Oh, we have school. We have class very soon. Let's fill those cups with juice. Let's, I don't think we're going to do very well with this party. I mean, we have plenty of time for it, but we have class in 20 minutes. Wait. Did we finished an entire keg? Oh my goodness, we actually got gold. Holy carp. Okay, we're good. All right, go to class. We're gonna have to cancel this party. We're gonna have to end it early. But we got a gold level keg party, and he's now an adult. When he gets back from class, we're gonna move him into his own apartment. I think it's kind of been the goal all along that once he became an adult, he would move into his own place. And especially considering we have another entire term to go through, I would really like him to have his own space. And it will allow me to start setting him up for his future plans as well. All right, well, there is his new apartment. It clearly shows that he's had a little help from his parents, if I'm being totally honest. But we need to start working on his cooking skills. And I think he's just going to have a little eggs and toast. And we're going to hope that he doesn't start a fire. And then we're going to get some sleep. I think we have 4 hours until class. I don't know if we're going to get enough sleep, but hopefully we can manage and get going. But I'm going to play him through the majority of this term, and we'll check back in near the end. I just realized the romance festival is going on just outside his door. So I thought it would be fun to come on down here. Okay, seeing a raccoon, or someone dressed in a raccoon suit, digging in the garbage is pretty darn funny. Anyway, we're drinking a bit of the tea, and we're going to get to know everyone. I see an adorable dog here, and I feel like we need to get to know him or her. Should we get to know him or her very well, we might get a little age down treat for them. All right, let's see. Oh, you're so cute. Look at that little curly tail. Oh, we are like instant friends with you. Play with you. Can we give you a treat? You look a little hungry. Get to know you. This was not what I intended when the guy in the raccoon suit is driving me crazy. I love it. Digging in the trash. It's the best. All right. We're going to make sure we're friendly as can be. Offer friendship. Okay, no, we want to give you a treat. Come back. Come back. Don't go to sleep. No, we gotta wake you up. It's okay. We'll give you a really good treat that makes you, like, feel young and vibrant. And, oh, look at the yawn. Oh, and then, oh my goodness. Wake up, Muffin. Wake up. We want to be your friend. We want to take you home. Okay, let's see. Like, where's the treat option? See, you're hungry. Let's give you a treat. We can give you a treat, right? But why are you so angry about... Hello, you're cute too. We have adopted so many tofus over the years of playing this. Okay, praise and we gotta get to know you. Get to know and offer friendship. I'm not even gonna bother asking what's wrong. It's obvious what's wrong. You're an elder stray puppy. We need to give you all our love and attention. Um, let's see. Can we give you a bath? Yeah, we'd have to take you all the way upstairs. I feel like that would go wrong somewhere along the way. Okay, talk to everything just disappearing around us. Okay, let's give you a good brush. Can we be besties, please? I no longer seem to get the option to adopt strays. So, we're gonna cheat it and make him a part of our family. Okay, Muffin, we're gonna buy you a treat. I'm gonna make sure that you have an age-down treat. Look at him just all full of romance here. Alright, let's give you that age-down treat because I think you deserve it. All my strays are always elders. And more than once now I have done this because it's really frustrating to adopt a stray and then they pass on from old age like a day or two later. It's very frustrating. But I've been thinking that Bean needed a pal. In fact, I had already placed a... Oh, hello. Where are we going here? I had already placed a pet bowl here in preparation. So this was in my mind. I just didn't know we'd see like the most adorable little dog. And here we go. Oh, yeah. You got your vitality back. Yay. All right, Bean, Muffin, let's both go home. He goes, perfectly comfortable. And Bean just got a new personality trait. He enjoys spending time with his fuzzy pals and wants to take it to the next level as an obsessed dog lover. Yes, we are of course going to embrace that change. And we trained him to sit. I completely forgot that his sister Sandy actually lives across the hall from him with this couple. So he does have family very close. His sister and his neighbors are constantly bored and asking to hang out. The problem is that they always do it when it's just an hour or so before he needs to get to class. It's really frustrating because he's kind of losing that relationship with them because he's not letting them hang out, but he's not doing it because he needs to leave. Okay, something very weird is going on. No matter what I do, it's going in hyperspeed. I can't reset when I go into build mode. It keeps going. I can't sell or place things. Thank goodness I've learned my lesson to save often, so we don't have to recover too much time. We're just back to where he went to class. It's the evening before his final day of the term, and he's just kind of relaxing a bit with a little juice, and he's feeling a bit flirty, so he has come on over here to romantically introduce himself to Eliana here. He couldn't help but notice her through the floor. So he has introduced himself. I think the nectar is giving him a little bit of a, boost. So he's just going to flirt a little bit. She's just agreed to hang out for a bit. She's kind of had mixed emotions about everything we say or do with her. If we push the romance a little bit, she's into it one time and then suddenly not interested. Our friendship has been jumping up and down, but overall we're starting to see a gain. I think she's starting to find us a little bit more interesting as we discuss more. Telling her that we liked dogs definitely helped the situation. She's not a fan of pop music, which, it's totally a thing. Some people just aren't into it. I think we'll compliment her outfit. Oh, he likes rascals. I feel like, yeah, that feels like probably a thing. Oh, she's into programming. Oh, she's a DJ. Interesting. Let's ask about her in general. Just learn a bit more about her overall. She seems pretty cool. Maybe have a little bit of a deep conversation with her. He's nursing the heck out of that drink. Okay, so ambitious, active dance machine. She likes making drinks, hardworking Sims, hipster fashion, boho decor, and woohoo. And she doesn't like black, messy Sims, gray hair, academic skills. Oof, okay. Pink clothes. She doesn't like being funny or violin. Performance skills. Not into physical intimacy. Interesting. So we have to keep any intimacy purely, you know, um, oh wait, let's just do a little bit of mischief. He's got a little bit of a mischievous side. Okay. So flirtation is fine, I think, but let's skip the physical stuff. At least until we have her pretty well under our charm. Dangerously fizzy. Sometimes you're just having way too much fun to be concerned about your well-being. Interesting. He's young and inappropriately pushy and has actually convinced her to come over and watch a movie with him. So that's kind of interesting. He's kind of a little under the influence, as is she, and I have no idea why they're going to sit on the floor. Oh, okay. Yep. So there's some physical activities she's not so against. Okay, the two of them are discussing his fear of commitment, and there is kind of the fact that it turns out she's kind of she's married, so that might account for some of the awkwardness of their relationship. Oh, they've gotten to the sad, drunken, crying part of the evening. It's it's such a hot mess. Even when I stop actually directing what they're doing, they'll start flirting with each other, and then they get mad about flirting with each other. It's really strange to watch. Okay, now she's going in for kisses. For someone who doesn't like physical intimacy, she definitely has been into it. Final exam in an hour. He's hungry, tired, and otherwise occupied. Yeah, I have a feeling the second semester is not going to go any better than the first. Class in 8 minutes. There's no way he's going to have time to take care of his needs before then. He was taking care of other needs first. I am curious about something because this is a thing. The whole one night stand situation. He has to have at least 4 kids. So we're going to check, and this is the only way I know to do it, because he's not supposed to marry anyone. Doesn't sound like we really have this intention of moving it. He's going to kind of remain a single sim, just kind of working his way through life. Okay, and so I want to check. Okay, yes, we have a pregnancy on the way, Bean's first child. Uh, I'm excited about that, and yet I feel like I did this too early. He is definitely feeling pretty good about all of the woohoo. Everything is just his mood in general has just gone way overboard. Definitely had a good first time. Oh, his neighbors are being noisy. He might not be able to actually get this nap. Darn it. Alright, can we take a nap even someplace? Well, I suppose we can at least give this poor dog a bath. Oh, she just came over and gave us some rare plants. That's pretty cool. He's trying to get in a very quick nap here before he leaves. Alright, the second term grades were way better than the first. We do still have one more class to take, but I am going to do that off camera. We're going to come back next time. That will be when we likely meet our first of 4 heir potentials, and when we get started on our job in business. Now, the rules call for us to leave the business career once we reach level 3. When you go to university, you kind of jump ahead in the career. So I want for us to stay in the business career probably until we like burn out or something from it, or at least we see signs of burnout, that will be our indicator that it's time for him to explore something else. Kind of changing it up a little bit from the rules, but using the systems that are in the game to make it feel a little more realistic, I guess, because it would make sense that, if he's feeling burnt out, he would want to kind of take advantage of, moving on. So one class shouldn't be too difficult. We'll get through it, and we'll be back next time. Thank you so much for watching and putting up with all of the chaos and bugs and such that come with The Sims and mods. Have an amazing day and keep on being perfectly you.